Hi, my name is Jeff Milner. This is the story of the Great Recall Caper. This one has its share of ghosting, chicanery, and odd twists, and yes, a couple of puppets. Stay with us. Recently, I ran for school board trustee in Lethbridge, along with these folks. Unfortunately, I didn't win, along with these folks. More on that in a bit. What I want to talk about today is Bill 2 and the use of the notwithstanding clause. On October 6th, teachers across Alberta went on strike. On October 27th, Premier Smith introduced Bill 2, which stripped Albertan teachers of their charter-protected right to strike by invoking the notwithstanding clause, a controversial use of power reserved for rare, extreme cases. So to be clear, Smith denied MLAs the chance to debate it, limited the court's ability to review it, and did this with her butt in the seat of a plane flying to Saudi Arabia. Nathan Neudorf tried to explain himself. He had previously told a large group of teachers he wouldn't vote for using the notwithstanding clause, and then did it anyway. Faced with questions about why he did it, he said it was part of the democratic process, acting as if he didn't know what that phrase meant. I was livid, so I got together with some concerned citizens. We made a list of actions, organized, and sent in a request for a recall petition. Then, on November 25th, I got a call from Elections Alberta. They told me someone else's recall petition, submitted a few days before ours, had been approved. The name on the approved petition was Ryan Tanner. He doesn't have much of a social media presence, but one of our organizers reached out to him, thinking we could coordinate and support a single campaign. She asked if he was the one who applied, explained we had volunteers ready, and offered to help. He confirmed yes, he was the right person, and then vanished. No reply to further invitations to meet, no coordinations, nothing. I emailed him directly offering help, and 4 days later got this canned reply, a generic form letter saying his petition was very busy and already collecting signatures. That was the last communication we got from him. Two other concerned citizens did get an invitation from Tanner to meet on December 2nd at 8 a.m. at Tim Hortons. When they arrived, they found only each other and a guy named Mike. Mike said he never met Tanner. When they asked why he was there, he said he had received a call from Soraya Seaborn from Nathan Neudorf's office and was told to bring these papers. According to publicly available information, Soraya Seaborn is the constituency office manager for Nathan Neudorf. Let that sink in. It appears to imply that Nathan Neudorf's own office was involved in facilitating the recall petition paperwork. Neudorf claims he's never spoken to Tanner and he has no idea why that petition isn't going anywhere. He says he's not actively involved in my own recall effort. The word actively may be doing some heavy lifting in this statement. Then the other night, I got an email accusing Jenny Steed as being behind the phony recall. Remember Jenny, the former school board trustee? I got a tip that the recallneudorf@gmail.com address and Jenny's trustee email address have a recovery email address that appears to match. The recovery mobile numbers also appear to match. After some sleuthing, I can confirm that the last 2 digits of her recovery address match the last 2 digits of her phone number, as well as her personal email address. So here's where things stand. A recall petition against Nathan Neudorf, one of over 20 recall petitions now active across the province, was approved for Lethbridge-East. But unlike other petitions where volunteers have started canvassing and collecting signatures, the one against Neudorf has no visible signature gathering, no organized volunteer effort, and no public presence even weeks after approval. Some residents have expressed frustration, saying, "We've seen little to no action in almost 3 weeks, not one signature collected." Others online speculate that there may be going on behind the scenes, ranging from incompetence to intentional stalling, because if no signatures are collected, the petition simply fails. I still want to collect signatures. I still want a transparent community-led recall effort, the kind we were prepared to run ourselves from the start. Because this isn't just about one MLA. It's about whether democracy actually works in practice, or whether the system can be manipulated to look like civic engagement while quietly going nowhere. And right now, it looks like this petition is going nowhere.